I am in one of the coolest restaurants in Kenmore. I'm sitting down with Cody. He is the chef of this amazing new restaurant that just opened up in Kenmore called De La Soil. And I'm so excited to sit down and kind of learn more and just be here. This is awesome. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here.
I am like dying to know, like, how did you come up with a name? How did you get started with this really cool restaurant and the whole idea? Tell me everything.
Yeah, years ago, as far as the name's concerned, I was doing a pop-up with buddy Chef Tarek Abdullah, and my partner was also the chef here, Andrea. We've had a farm for years and it just made sense. Of the soil, it sort of clicked, and the next day I woke up and grabbed the business name and started working, and that was.
And I bet it was not taken,
years
right?
ago. No, it was not taken. No, that was
very unique. Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your name.
Oh yeah,
and the roots of it and everything.
Yeah. There's like three different obvious ways to take it. One is obviously a nod to De La Soul.
Yep.
Two is just of the soil. I think it's important that we're growing what we're serving. It's a fun name, and people are always asking about it.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I really love this name.
Cool. Well, thank you.
So how do you come up with menu items? Like, what's the inspiration behind it?
I mean, years of cooking in downtown Seattle gave me a lot to play with, but now it's all up to the farmers. I talk to farmers and foragers every single day. They're sending me freshies. They're telling me what's coming off the field. And then if we were looking for that product, they'll bring it in.
Wow.
And at that point, you know, I've got a few hours to figure out if I want to put it on the menu that night.
Wow.
A lot of times we do, and it's fun to give Kenmore a snippet of what they've got growing.
How cool is that?
10, 15 minutes down the bike trail.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So it's impromptu kind of menu, so to speak, right?
Yeah. We have a base menu that'll probably change every 2 months.
Okay.
We're on our summer installment, and we have nightly specials, but if something's out of season, we switch that. But yeah, just try to keep it local and tight as possible. Yeah.
I love it. So tell us all the options you have for vegans, vegetarians, pescatarians, I don't know, all the...
We've got a lot. Because there are so many dietary restrictions, a lot of our menu is very gluten-free friendly, pescatarian, vegetarian. Vegan, we've got a couple options. Our lettuces that are literally picked just down the road, and a little dill pickle vinaigrette, with or without a little grilled breadcrumb, fresh nectarine. Super simple. It hits all the notes.
Oh my God. I'm like drooling thinking about all this food. It's literally like farm to table, right?
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
That's like
yeah.
No middle person in between, right?
That is correct. And early on, we need to take turns. A lot of times, she'll run the kitchen, and I'll be out. I'll be delivering the food. So we're, customer facing, but also we know who's in charge at any given time. As far as the dessert menu, I don't touch that. That's all her.
Oh, I love it. I think I'm more inclined to have dessert now.
Yes. Oh, they're delicious.
I love that. Do you have like a favorite and go-to?
Really love pasta.
Okay.
We don't have it on the menu right now, but I like making sausage and force meats and using all local pork or beef or whatever. Yeah.
Do you guys do catering still?
We do. We actually have an event on Saturday, so we'll have the Whiskey Barrel room full of people, and we'll still be doing regular service.
Okay.
So catering here, we're doing a couple weddings later this summer off-site. So yeah, I mean, So you're taking orders for catering. That's good to know. Yes, let's do it.
Do you offer like breakfast items, or you like to cook anything like lunch and on?
Lunch and on right now. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out Kenmore and see if there's room for lunch, or I think my first stop would be brunch.
Okay. Brunch is like
brunch would be
everyone's favorite, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I love brunch.
Yes.
Why Kenmore?
That's a very good question. I was actually called by my buddy Jason Parker, who's the owner of Copperworks Distilling, when I was the chef of a couple restaurants in Seattle. And he said he wanted my help consulting on opening a kitchen here. And at that point, it was his wish to open it under Copperworks and he be in charge of it. And I came and I saw the space, and wheels started turning. I realized my farm is just right there. I told him, like, hey, I can do 3 things for you. I can get one of my buddies who's looking to open a second spot. I can get them in here. I can do what he initially asked, which is I can train a full kitchen. I could write a menu. I can get you started. Then I could step away, or I could bring De La Soil up here and open our first brick and mortar. And he liked the third option the best, and so did I.
And here you are,
Here
right?
we are.
I
Yep,
love
yep,
that.
yeah. My kids are 10 and 13, but when they were younger, I sought out places that I could have a beverage, and I knew my kids were okay.
Yes.
And I didn't find a lot. And so to be able to have one here, and your dads are drinking whiskey, having Negronis, and they know the kids are safe and they're having fun. We've got De La Soil coloring pads inside, and we've got a little wall of all the art, and I think it's cool.
So we
It's
want
very enjoyable.
the kids in here
Yes,
with
absolutely.
us, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, we got a great kids menu too.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Do your kids get involved in like helping you with anything?
Yes,
Yeah.
they were there every step of the way. They were there helping. They were helping make the deliveries, helping box everything up. They've seen it from the start.
That's like the entrepreneurial spirit you want your kids to see.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm doing this for you guys.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, this is not just for us.
I would not be hurt if they didn't choose something else, though.
Yeah,
'Cause they
I
see me
get
doing
it.
the entrepreneurial spirit in
Yeah.
a very hard profession, but we said we're going to do it, and it
Yeah,
happened.
Yeah. Well, we love having you guys here.
Thank you.
And I cannot wait to see like how it grows and
Yeah,
continues to,
It's
you
feeling
know,
good.
be part of our community. You know, the word is getting out. Like
It
there's
seems like
this
it, yeah.
new cool restaurant in our neighborhood. Like we should go check it out.
Appreciate
you know?
it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I guess standalone in Seattle was really difficult.
Yeah.
Up here, I've got my wife and partners, co-chef, and two of my cousins are working in the kitchen. It's certainly a family
Really
affair.
a family
Yes,
business.
yeah,
I love
yeah,
that. It'll bring people more, even
Yeah,
knowing that like, hey, this is a family-oriented place.
Yes.
You can bring your kids, you can bring your family, have
Yeah.
family dinner, brunch, whatever.
Yeah.
There's gonna be something for everyone.
Yes. Yep. Very soon. Yeah.